We're in. Where's reverse? Right, what's up guys? Today you join me from my buddy Johnny's 1994 Starlet. First impressions. So it's a 1.3 turbo. They're about 120, 130 brake standard. This one has 210 brake horsepower. It's got a Subaru Impreza turbo on it, producing 1 bar of boost, which is just insane in this small car. It really, really is. So straight away when you jump in it, it's quite a nice place to be. Your gauge in front of you telling your air and fuel ratio. You've got your turbo boost gauge over on the side there. You've got your quite funny driving position. The dash is quite low, so you can sort of see over the car. Clutch is high though. Apparently it's been uprated. So he's told me when you put your foot down to hold on to the steering wheel. So, oh my god, this thing just wants to put you in a fucking hedge. Literally wants to just torque steer you into someone's house. This thing is insane. So you really have to fight for the boost in this. The boost only really comes on at about 4,000 revs. Oh my god! What the fuck is this? The torque steer is at next level. It will snap your bloody hands off the steering wheel. It's insane. So a little second gear pull for you. This car is actually insane. When this thing comes on boost, honestly, you have to be ready. The second you come on boost, you better fucking be sure your hands are on the steering wheel, because my god, it just wants to put you over there, then over here, then over there, then over here. You really, really have to fight to keep the car on the road. Such a cool feeling. I love cars like this. They're so cool to drive. The fact it wants to just rip you into the nearest parked car or the nearest tree just puts the biggest smile on my face. It is awesome. So this has a long list of modifications that again I'll include in the description. It's a Starlet GT Mark III. It has uprated springs, Rota GT3 wheels on it with Yokohama tyres, which work really well with the power and how big the car is. But when you do put your foot down, what the fuck? Launching first and second like that, my god, it just wants to rip your face off. Oh god. It's like getting in a bloody straitjacket. We're in. All that to get in the car. Include a Civic Radiator, a custom TD04 turbo from a Subaru Impreza, screamer pipe, and it's got a full decat exhaust system with a G-ready back box. My god! It's insane and I love it. Next modifications for this car are going to be an LSD, because it fucking needs it very badly, because when you're in second gear, and you can tell by just the steering wheel, I only really came on boost then, and it's like, whoa, we're all over the place. It is like a fight to keep this car on the road, and I like the fight. I like that you have to grip the steering wheel. Beautiful sound this car makes with the screamer pipe. Just sounds so good. It's crazy to think this is only a little 1.3 with a turbo strapped on the side of it. Where I'm so used to bigger cars, it's quite hard to get in this. I'm not really built for this sort of thing. It's a workout just getting a bloody seatbelt on. Yeah. Oh, I can't get the key. I've retrieved the key. Problems that these have. I had a little talk to Johnny and he said these are temperamental for having the back end come out, but you can't hide the fact that when you put your foot down, my god! I'm so surprised that I haven't had any cyclists today, because I'd have to give them some fucking turbo. So the seats are quite comfy for standard. They're not bad, and I don't think you get backache from them. Interior wise, it's of a 1994 Japanese car, really. I think daily use, it could get a bit funny on the old clutch. Just stopping and starting, coming out of junctions and stuff like that, does get quite tedious on your legs. Stripped out back, not my thing. So would I buy one of these? I think when I was younger, I would have definitely bought one. When I hit sort of 19, 20, I looked at buying one of these or the Glanzer, and I loved them, but the insurance was just too expensive at the time for me. I just couldn't insure it. It's quite nice to now, being a little bit older, jumping in one of these and realising how good these really are, because I wanted one. They're as good as I thought they were going to be. Well, they're better than I thought they were going to be. I do think daily use, this is another car where it's just sat at home. Johnny has loads and loads of cars and bikes. This is just another one he can just sort of have sat, waiting for him to sort of think, fuck it, I'm going to go and use that today. I want to be put in a hedge, I want to be put in someone's house while I put my foot down and the turbo spools up and the screamer pipe kicks in. So now I'm stuck in traffic, I can sort of test out the whole daily thing. Get your first gear, and we're stopping again. And we're going, and we're stopping again. We're going, and we're stopping again. Yeah, this could get quite tedious on your leg, I think. There's not a lot of margin for you to get the clutch wrong. It's either pretty much on or off. Daily driving, not too sure about, but knowing in the back of your mind that once you do find a nice bit of road and somewhere to put your foot down, you can sort of go from the traffic on a little back road, fucking light your trousers on fire. If I had one of these, I'd have to find my daily route and plan all the back roads. I would not use main roads, I'd just use every single back road I could to get to my destination. Because I wanted one of these, I'm a little bit biased towards this, but when you put your foot down, I can see it. So tell me, would you have one of these? What do you think this car's main competitors are? Do you think the whole Civic VTEC thing is a good competitor for this? Let me know. So like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.